Hey, Mizkif, this is unacceptable. Hello everyone, it's Mr. Troll delivering an update. I have been informed that Mizkif has recently landed himself in some controversy, and as a meddling kid, I decided to check what the fuss was all about, and oh god, no!
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Disrespecting the culture in Japan? Are you freaking serious? Okay, to any aspiring content creators out there, especially those who want to live stream, here is my advice. Do not make a career off of traveling to Japan only to disrespect their culture, because that market is oversaturated. Johnny Somali is already doing that shtick, and nobody likes that. This is a business strategy where even the first one who attempted that was not well received. What makes you think you can do better this way? Because you can't. Instead, do a vlog where you are completely respectful of the Japanese culture. That is a way better option. However, what exactly did Mizkif do? Well, he was hanging on a cherry tree. Now, you might be wondering, what's so wrong about hanging on a tree? I'm sure we all used to hang on a tree at some point, you know. Well, apparently the locals in there were offended by this behavior. In the Western world, hanging on trees might be perceived as innocent, but in Japan, it goes against their culture and norms. The cherry trees are seen as sacred entities in there, and so hanging on them comes across as insulting. Now, there exists this Japanese content creator who has spoken up and given us some insight into this whole situation.
Some tourists and especially live streamers have been getting a lot of bad attention, mainly because of kick streamers, but then you cannot really talk shit about kick streamers anymore after behaving like that. It's just very disappointing. And I don't want to turn a blind eye. I don't want to pretend like I haven't seen anything. In America, it's legal to damage some of our special species of trees. Yeah, I don't know about the rules in Japan about it because no one really try to mess with cherry blossom. We all know like people are just adore and worships. A lot of people come, it's not just a tree for you.
Look, I know it might be confusing that something completely mundane in your country is considered a major offense in another country. It's hard to keep track of all the cultural aspects within a local place. However, if you're gonna travel to a foreign country, at least try to understand the culture and societal rules there. And if you can't do that, if you think that's too hard, then here's a pro tip. Don't travel to another country. If you can't behave, don't bother going, okay? You wanna hang on trees? Do it in your home country. Do it in your neighborhood. Don't travel to the other side of the world just to hang on some trees, you know?
Yeah, but to my community and my people, sorry if I got you worried. Yeah, sorry about that. Are you shitting on him? Because he sent me a personal message. Yeah, shitting on me. Yes, that's why. And it's all about me. There are like 3 me in 3 sentences. Oh no. Yeah, so I'm like, okay, so your community actually reflects you. Wow. I was shocked. And he actually deleted that comment later on from like a Discord. Yeah, but of course I screenshot it as evidence. Yeah. You shouldn't be, Kao. Our community is the best. Oh, thank you. Well, you're one of the best. Yeah, it's like so disappointing. I got so personally disappointed. Up until that point, I thought like, you know what? He didn't know, or they didn't know. I mean, it's not about this one guy. They didn't know. Of course, they can always excuse it. I was gonna, help them have the opportunity to explain themselves, even to the Japanese community and the English community. And they were like, oh, yeah, really rude response. Really rude. And there were 3 me in 3 sentences. And there was no period in the sentence. That really, my OCD just like freaked out. Yeah. And it's all sounded like you were upset with me for making it a big deal. If you want to explain yourself, I'm always happy to appear in a stream or video, just content. Take the shit from your community, help make you look good by hearing you out. Let me know if there is anything you'd like to do. But please know it wasn't a personal attack on you or the other guys in the video. I would have felt and done the same to other creators I met. Locals in Japan are too frustrated with tourists causing troubles, whether they do that out of malice or oblivion. Okay, nice and simple. Well, professional. And then the response. You know what? Other English speaker who is like as a second language. English is my second language, but I guess I feel like my writing sounds more mature. Because the response I got was, now I have Johnny Somari account on me. You don't realize what you've done to me. Please leave me alone. Me.
I miss the time when Logan Paul was seen as the one who insulted Japanese culture, because at that time he was like the only one, and most sane people understood that Logan Paul does not represent every other Westerner. But now we have a dozen of them. Johnny Somali, Joshua Block, Phidias, that one girl who did pull-ups on a Tory gate, and now even Mizkif. Look, I am a Westerner who wants to travel to Japan one day. I can't travel right now because I'm a broke college student and I lost all the money I had on my ex-girlfriend. But once I can afford it, in a few years, I want to visit Japan. But if the Japanese government forbids foreigners from visiting Japan, rendering me unable to visit that country, I will be pissed. Not at the government, but at those content creators that make every other foreigner look bad. There's a reason why I have stopped making videos on Johnny Somali. Hooray, he finally got arrested. Who cares? He will probably get released for the 100th time and not learn anything. I don't like to talk about him because there really is nothing more to say about him. There is no more milk to squeeze out of this type of content, in my opinion. What more can you say? Not every foreigner behaves like this. Yeah, no shit. Please stop making every foreigner look bad.